Good morning, kiddos. Miss Auda here. Today we're going to be working on vocabulary. But before we get started, I wanted to share with you some information. At the end of the video, I'm going to ask you to share sentences with me tomorrow. And how you will do that is you need to join my online class. You see my cat in the background? I don't So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I will be hosting an online class, and the information will be well, the information is on my website, and I will put the link to my website down below. I will also put information about my online class down below on this video. So hope to see you guys tomorrow. But for today, go ahead and do today's assignment on vocabulary. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This video is for my second graders. Today we're going to work on our vocabulary development on the story we read last week. So last week we read Osiris Rex Investigates Asteroids. There are a couple of words that I thought might be important for you to add to your vocabulary. So the word space center, mission, journey, sample, capsule, and launch. Now, some of these words we will go over on the following slides. So for you, when you come across a word, you kind of go through 4 stages of your word knowledge. So stage 1 is you've never seen the word before. Stage 2 is you've heard it, but you don't really know what it means. Stage 3 is you recognize it in context. That means you understand when people are using it, whether when you're reading it or when people are saying it. And you know it has something to do with something. You know it's related to something. And stage 4 is you know it very well. So I'd like for you to rank your knowledge for each of the word. So I'm going to flash the vocabulary words and rank your knowledge. Are you a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4 for each of the word? Launch, sample, capsule, journey, mission, space center. Okay, about how many of these words did you rank a 4 that you know them very well and you can use them in a sentence, you know how to use them, you know their meaning? And how many of these are 1s that you don't know, you've never seen them before? How many of these words are 2s and how many of these words are 3s, right down the middle? Okay, so before I ask you to use the words in sentences, let's review some of these words. So what word goes with firing a rocket into space or starting a program or an idea? Yeah, launch. Launch has something to do with either putting something into outer space, you're lifting it off. An idea can also be launched, started, right? And sometimes when people want to start a business, they present their ideas, they launch it. Or once the idea has been started, then they start a business and they launch that business. How about this one? What word goes with food taste test? Small part of a book or music? A small group? Yes, sample. So a sample just means a little bit. So you've probably gone to stores where they're giving away samples of a product. They don't give you the entire thing, they just give you a small part of it. So a sample can also be people. So out of a bigger group, you take a sample of that bigger group, just a smaller group out of the bigger group. Okay, which word goes with a pod? A casing for medicine, tablet, or to be closed in? Yep, capsule. So a capsule could mean a medicine, right? This is a capsule. in spaceship, or when we talk about outer space, this is a space capsule where there really isn't an opening. This is a toy capsule where the toy is closed in, it's encapsulated, we say. It's closed in a container. Okay, which word goes with travel, trip, a process, a flight, or a voyage? Journey. Journey is related to all those words. So journey, you can journey by land, by sea, or by air. In your journey, you take different paths. You can journey on an ocean with a boat. You can journey across desert, right? Which word goes with task, assignment, job, or duty? Yes, mission. Mission has to do with those words. So these girls' mission might be informing the community. These astronauts' mission might be to find important rocks on a planet. This diver's mission might be to find buried treasure. So what is your task? What is your job? That is your mission. All right. So now let's try using these words to answer the questions. You can talk to an adult and answer these questions, or you can join me tomorrow on an online class and share with me your answers to these questions. You can pause the video here after each question. After I read each question, you can pause it and answer it in your mind, or you can talk to an adult with it, or you can write it down. All right. So the first question: if you could go on a mission to another planet to find alien life, which planet would you journey to? Why? So remember, when you answer the question, use the words mission and journey. For example, you should say, if I could go on a mission to another planet to find alien life, I would journey to the planet Mars, Venus, right? Or maybe you don't want to go to a planet. Maybe you just want to go to an outer space. Maybe your mission is to just journey into outer space. And tell me why you would want to do that. Okay? You can pause the video to talk to your parent or to someone about your answer. All right, press play when you're ready. Would you give scientists a sample of your blood to find a cure for a disease? So would you give scientists a sample of your blood to find a cure for a disease? Why or why not? You can click pause and share your answer. Imagine you were trying to launch into outer space. How would you design your spacecraft? Would you have a closed capsule or an open capsule? Why? So go ahead and press pause and share your answer. All right. Hope to see you guys tomorrow on our online class. Bye. Good luck. Hope to see you soon.